One thing that I'd like to mention here that I didn't mention in the intro video on the website is that I was kind of forced into learning about alternative remedies as I suffered with chronic Lyme disease for over 7 years. During that time frame, I had to turn to any and all kinds of alternative remedies that I could get my hands on to basically save my life. My situation became pretty dire for quite some time. And during that time frame, I learned about the efficacy of alternative remedies. And then eventually I took that and incorporated it into preparedness and how we can use these remedies and pull them into our storage and use them for infectious diseases or common day-to-day illnesses during a disaster. You know, whether you're into prepping or not, whether you're into natural health or prepping, these presentations are meant for you. Once it comes to natural health, there are so many different topics that these presenters are going to be addressing that are going to benefit you and that are going to benefit your family. Preppers, it's the same thing. And honestly, I think those two worlds just need to combine. Whether we're wanting to treat common day-to-day illnesses for ourselves or for our family, or whether we're wanting to do the same in disaster situations or go even beyond that and address first aid like traumatic illnesses or accidents, that's what this symposium is all about. It is addressing both of those topics, natural health and prepping. I've been learning about alternative remedies for over 12 years now. And yet when we get back from recording each of the presentations, I am so excited and thrilled with the information that they shared with everybody during the presentation. And this is stuff that I've known about or I've researched or I've experimented with. These are people that I followed and learned from for years. And yet, you know, once you can actually snag each health expert and sit them down and have them just share the most valuable information they can on specific topics with you, suddenly they just open up and gems come flowing out. Some examples would be Diane Bjarnson. She's a midwife of over 20, 25-ish years, and she shared information on how you can create your own homemade supplements, nourishing, nutrient-dense supplements using herbs that you can easily grow in your own backyard. And, you know, just the value of that in and of itself and how easy it is to grow some of these herbs and be able to provide those nutrients to our own body, whether we're pregnant or not, and to our family's bodies, that was incredibly valuable to me, and I know it will be to you too. We talked to Dr. Jones, Patrick Jones. He's a veterinarian, but the cool thing about him is he's a veterinarian, but yet he has people coming into his practice all the time. In fact, they come into his practice seeking his herbal help, seeking his help using herbal remedies, I should say. And it's interesting because just the other day I learned about my husband's uncle who had gone to him for help with some issues that he had. His issues actually involved cancer. And it was just interesting to see that connection there. But some of the things that he taught about that I think you'd really be interested in are, you know, using basic herbs that you can grow in your own backyard for large open wounds. But also there are two extra valuable things that I loved from his presentation. One of them was a herbal spray that you can make. It's basically a tea using specific herbs, making it a specific way. And you can just use that to spray that onto large open wounds. And he has found that it heals up those wounds just as well as if you use the actual poultice, which is kind of a breakthrough for him because he's been teaching about this for years and years. And so that's kind of a new development with him that he shared with us in the video. And the other thing was a snake bite. He had a very specific recipe for snake bites, and he shared that with us. So it's just these valuable gems that these presenters, these health experts are sharing with you, are sharing with us, that that gets me really excited about these, and it makes me realize that this event is even more valuable and even more important than I even realized it was going to be in the beginning. Let's see, one other example. Okay, maybe a couple other examples. So Dr. Michelle Jorgensen, she is a holistic dentist. I really loved how she talked about how you can really read the body and what's going on inside the body based off of the teeth, and how you can also control what's happening with your teeth based on what you put inside your body. So that was really important information that I'd read about and learned about in the past, but it was just so nice to be able to just get her, sit her down and hear her experience, her personal experiences about it. being a dentist, having our own health problems, looking at people's mouths and teeth every single day, and hear, what she has to say about that. One other good example would be Dr. Kyle Christensen. So he taught us how to make apple cider vinegar and immune booster tea, a garden tonic concoction. And, we have that, and then his herbal book. I was looking through that the other day, and, he's been doing this for a long time. And he used to work for a company where he put together these recipes and sought out the most effective combinations of herbs to help with thyroid issues, adrenal issues, immune system issues, digestive issues. And he shared some of the best gems with us in his video. And he also shares a lot more in his herbal book. And his herbal book is not big or anything, but the value of it, the recipes that are in there are they're valuable to me on a personal level, and I know that they will be for you too. If you're interested in the topics that these health experts are covering, register for the event today while the early bird prices are still in effect. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you register for that grand gift giveaway. You can do that at healthpreparednesssymposium.com. This grand gift giveaway is a massive gift giveaway, and we're so excited to give it to one lucky person. This is a grand gift giveaway that I want. We're collecting all these things, and it's sitting in my bedroom, and I'm staring at it thinking, oh my goodness, this is so cool. I want this. I mean, honestly, I have a lot of those things. I have a lot of the books that are in there, but like the essential oil kits, the other medicinal kits, the dental kits, there's so much in there that we're just really excited to give one lucky person. So make sure you register for the gift giveaway if you haven't done so.